2013 White Hawk 26 SRK here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This has been ours. It's been here on trade for about 5 whole whopping minutes. One owner, owned by some very quality people. They had no intention on swapping out this camper, and they were just traveling around. They stumbled into a 216 RBS open range light brand travel trailer that we have here at Haylett's, and they just fell in love with it, and we cut them a heck of a deal. Being a Jayco dealer, we like to see used Jaycos on trade-in. It's hard to get a hold of them. Non-Jayco dealers like to gobble up used Jaycos quite a bit because they know it's something that they can sell and be very problem-free and enjoy. Show you some of the history here of the folks that own this, and some of the history that I know of the White Hawk, having been a dealer of this product for many years. In this class, in an ultralight, front diamond plate is something a lot of guys have gone away from. Jayco's continued that. A lot of guys in ultralights use a different type of frame. This uses a fully integrated A-frame tongue up here. Long story short, it's the strongest structurally. It's going to have the least instance of flex and failure, and that means less chance for any sort of wiggles or leaks. Fun thing on the White Hawks, this has always been one of their signatures, is up front here you have, first of all, a good sized passenger storage. Now I love the little power strip that the folks added here so they could plug in some extra stuff, but they mounted it nicely. It's not gaudy or anything, but a little mini fridge. That is one of the little calling cards of the White Hawk brand for many years, and you are going to find you absolutely love having that out here. Just having a couple cold drinks on hand, couple bottles of iced tea or just water. That's nice. They did swap out the standard factory manual tongue jack for a power jack. Worked great. Also, notice the size of this baggage door over here, how tall that is. That means you can actually put big, tall stuff in it. You can put big cargo in it. Now, in terms of construction, I've always been a big Jayco fan. It's why they have double the warranty of almost anybody else. Most lightweight travel trailers, they have laminated sidewalls like this. We'll walk up to the side of the slide out, and you're going to find a lot of them don't. They're not fully laminated. They're only laminated on the two sides. And while that's nice, this is nicer. There's nothing wrong with how the other campers are built. This is just built better. And that's the kind of stuff that matters. Wide stance axles are here to help provide better stabilization during high-speed towing. The aluminum rims on there are an upgrade. Standard, this had steel rims, so that's a nice upgrade the folks put on that looks sharp. There is a outside shower over here. That's great for just common utility stuff. Oh, I just noticed there is a 3-inch receiver hitch on the back here. That looks like it's bracketed onto the bumper. So that's going to be used for accessories. That's not going to be anything made for heavy weight. Maybe just like a bike rack or something like that. Now, oh shoot, I forgot to pull it out. There's a custom-made tray. A lot of things have bumper-mounted grills nowadays, but before those were out, this guy he was a metal fabricator. He built his own. It slides over the bumper, and there's a tray right here so that you can hook a grill right up to the propane connection right here, so you can do some cooking with your camper. It's very slick. Also, nice size power awning, roughly, I don't know, 18 feet roughly. And that'll give you some good patio space, and I love that it's right over this window, so you can have your patio table right below that window, right where you want it. Also notice details. These speakers, they're down low. They're down where they're supposed to be. They're not up here. When your speakers are up top, you have to crank your volume up really loud, and you're going to blow the neighbor away, and they're not going to like you. So, that's just not a problem you ever have to worry about here. Happy neighbors make for a happy camping experience. Stepping inside, it looks basically brand new. Oops, I'm sorry, I'm pointing the camera right at a bright window there. And that's actually one of the nice things I'd like to point out as long as we're on that topic. Let me swing around here. The size of this window and the clarity is excellent. You're going to get lots of bright ambient light in here, and that's wonderful. Now, 26-foot ultralight campers traditionally don't have central air. But Jayco's don't make traditional campers. They make very nice high-end stuff, and you will find nicer appliances like central air systems in this. Most campers in this layout don't have a big U-shaped dinette. They'll have the smaller 2-bench dinette, and there's nothing wrong with that. Again, this is just a little bit more. It's a little bit bigger and better. And a neat thing about this here, if you notice, this table's freestanding. So, if you want to take this table outside, you can just use this thing like a lounge. Now, another neat thing is the middle bench on your Jaycos float. So you can kind of turn that into like a pack and play, or something. You could use this just like an ottoman or footstool for the couch. You can do whatever you want with it. And it's also, the seat does flip up for easy storage. So you have great storage in there as well. Let me slide this table back in place. Now keep in mind, I only have one hand doing all this. That's how easy this thing is to operate. It's not complicated. While I'm standing here, very generously sized LED flat screen. This is the same flat screen from the factory here, which I like. It's the parts that Jayco put in still in the camper. You know, everything is designed to work together. This also connects directly with your all-in-one entertainment system. This is AM, FM, CD, DVD. You don't have to bring along extra electronics. They're all built in. You don't need to eat up extra shelf space for it. That's why you get these big windows. Now this is neat. Your central control center here, it's all kind of hidden away. It's where you're not going to have to run into it and cause problems. And the little tag here is indicating 5,380 pounds dry weight. So 5,400 pounds dry weight on this camper. A camper with a big super slide like that, that's not too bad. That's pretty good weight. I've always liked in the White Hawk the little touches they put in their kitchen, just a little shape and character they put on these light fixtures. And these are interior LED spotlights right here, by the way. But not only do these look good, they are extremely deep. I mean, just to give you an idea, take the old microwave tray, because we know how big that is, and take a look at how huge just this one cabinet is. There's a lot of good storage in this thing right here. The countertop, there's also a lot of good storage all the way around the sink. And the sink is positioned such that you can actually step up to the counter, you can do the dishes, but you don't have a cabinet right in your face. And if you look at a lot of trailers, they are built that way. They give you this illusion of big, awesome cabinetry, but you can't use the kitchen because the cabinets are in your face. This is that perfect, healthy, delicate balance. Let me spin us around here. Sorry, I've been doing a lot of spinning, more than usual. Now, this whole thing is the slide out. A lot of people say, oh, it's just the sofa. No, this cabinet, sofa, and these big closets over here are all part of the slide out. What that means is that you have a truckload of bonus storage space that does not eat up your floor plan built into this RV. Now we also have a pair of big dresser drawers down here, but you have this double size massive wardrobe closet here that basically runs from the floor to the ceiling of the slide out, and you can see how big and deep that is. Tons of good storage going on in here. I'm not just talking about the good stuff because I'm trying to hide the bad. There's nothing bad to talk about. These folks really took good care of this camper. The one thing I love is in this bathroom, they have a fifth wheel shower, not a travel trailer tub, and that is cool. Now, the photo tour, I had kind of a hard time getting in here in the bathroom because Jayco had the good sense to include a very large linen cabinet right here. So this is the perfect spot for all your shampoo storage, towels, stuff like that. And you see that it even continues down to the floor. You're going to find extra little outlets all over the place. You know, this is perfect little cell phone charger station or anything like that. You'll find a lot of it. This is, again, like a bonus pantry space right here. Even more bonus extra storage. So, again, this goes from floor to ceiling. And you can see that that's all good shelf space. That's at least, what, 9 inches deep? Something in that range. All of your windows are going to have nicer night shades, not just metal blinds, but night shades. And if it's kind of cold or really hot, you pull those down. It'll help your AC or your heater quite a bit. Now the mattress, these folks had replaced their original Jayco mattress, and they kept it with them. So this is a brand new, never slept on mattress from an open range. It's a 6 inches mattress, 2-inch pillow top. So it's actually pretty darn nice. It's a lot nicer grade than you get from most lightweight trailers. And in a used camper, one of the questions people ask me all the time is, how's that mattress? Well, this one's brand new. That's why there's still plastic on it. No one's even laid on this thing as far as I know. I guess there is one little thing I can mention here. They did mount a flat screen on the wall, so if you look real close, you can see those little screw marks. I don't know. To me, that's not a big deal. It does not affect the function of this coach whatsoever. And if you put a TV up here, you'd never know. Chances are, you never would have even known that had I not mentioned it. But remember, we take the time to explain the good and the bad and every little nook and cranny for you so that you know exactly what you're going to see before you drive here. You know, there's no bad surprises. There's only good surprises with Hayletts. That's what I work really hard for. So give us a call, 800-256 5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Stay safe. Happy camping. Have some fun.